Here we are outside Dean Court after a very interesting game of football. 1-1 all the time to the end of the game until we got to penalties, and boy, was that exciting. Paul?
Very.
Yeah.
I hate penalties, so Noah was very excited. He's never seen a live shootout. So
oh wow, that's
this
great.
This is first one, and hopefully his last, because I'm not going through that again. But no, where do you start with this game? I mean, the time wasting or the referee. I mean, do you really care about any of that now?
No,
exactly.
No, anymore.
No, we just care about them missing 2 penalties, and Cook coming up with a cracking penalty as well. I just wasn't expecting it to get as far as penalties, to be honest. We scored 3 or 4 goals and then had a few disallowed.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad it ended the right way.
Football won, didn't it, Paul?
Football won. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about VAR then.
No. No, you finished climbing. Can you come down? Come down from your high, lofty position. What do you think about that?
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's why I like penalties.
That's why you like penalties. Would you score a penalty like that, do you think?
Hell yeah.
Which was your favourite?
All of them.
All of them. I quite like Dango's, but everyone's got their own. That's good. Great to see you. See you soon.
Tom.
Oh, you just let me talk, Tiggs, eh?
Yeah, I'm just going to let you talk. Just let you loose.
Football won today. They were. To be fair, I didn't say it last time. I thought, obviously we had a red card, but Wolves have got our number at our place. But today, one team tried to win the game. Fair play to him, they've got Cunha, so he scored a worldie at nothing, didn't he? It was a hell of a strike. But apart from that, it was our own fault for not finishing our dinner. To be fair, Johnson, I thought, made some good saves from a few headers, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But there was only one team trying to win the game. I think we had over 30 shots. It would have been a travesty. Then when Houser missed, I thought, I can't believe it. But we more than I'm really pleased for the lads, because I thought they put a lot in today and we just couldn't get the ball in.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's a worldie that's taken it to penalties, and just really pleased they kept going. And I mean, I've got to be honest with you, Tiggs.
Yeah.
I get a bit scared watching pens.
Yeah, I know, mate.
So didn't watch them. I've heard about Dango's was pretty special.
Yeah, it was quite fun.
Me and Sam fortunate enough to see a Dango Panenka in America, and apparently today was something special as well. So I'm looking forward to watching it back. But as I say, football won today, and hopefully we get a nice enough draw. But we're one game from Wembley. And I felt the early time. I don't think we were spectacular.
No.
But bloody hell did we deserve to win.
Yeah.
And you play 120 minutes. People like Tav haven't played for a while, plays 120 minutes.
Yeah.
They all put a real shift. We've got some big players out. No Christie, no Zabba. Obviously Eva can only last an hour or so.
Yeah.
They put a real shift today, and I'd be gutted for them if they put all that work in and come out with absolutely nothing. So, and hopefully a little bit of momentum. We've stopped the rut, so to speak, with two defeats.
Yeah.
I think we can take this into the league now. But they know now they can be watching this cup draw tomorrow night and thinking one game away for Wembley. Oh. Who knows? But I don't know. It feels like it might be our time. It might be our time for a little bit of a cupsy. I fancy it. But no, I'm really proud of the players. And I thought we thoroughly deserved it today. I'll be interested to see what people think about the match, because I don't think anyone stood out. No. As much as it was collectively, I thought we were good. I don't think there was a standout today. No. To be honest with you. So what I will say is, I thought after a few, obviously everyone's really missing Zabba. I thought James Hill put in a real shift today. I thought aerial battles. I thought he was brilliant today. So really pleased for him as well. And I think if you go back and watch the preview, you would have seen someone say 1-1 win on pens. Up chest.
See you, man. Hey, gents, how you doing? Good. What do you think about that then?
Amazing. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, pretty special kind of. The celebrations at the end were pretty wonderful, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel at the end of the game?
Really happy.
Did you expect this? What did you expect from today? Did you expect what happened or something completely different?
Completely different.
Yeah. What were you thinking might happen today?
2-0.
2-0. What, to the Chase?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you?
I wasn't expecting it to go the whole 120 minutes and then through the pens as well.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, so you were kind of ready for this?
I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, you weren't expecting it? Okay.
No.
So, man of the match from you both, if that'd be okay. What do you think? You got any ideas in your heads?
I haven't really. No, they all played well.
I'll probably say Kirkus.
Kirkus, yeah, he never stops, does he? Never stops. Brilliant. Thank you, gentlemen. That's brilliant. Thanks so much.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, what's your name?
Peter.
Hi, nice to meet you, Peter. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, not too bad, too bad.
Good.
Yeah.
What do you think of the game today?
Yeah, it was good. There was some bits where we should have killed it off a lot earlier.
Yeah.
But obviously we didn't. But yeah, it's just one of those games sometimes. And to be fair, they did set up really defensively the second half. It was just literally watching them at the back. They was just closing the door down so that we couldn't really get in through the back door.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, got the penalties done. It was nerve-wracking, but Dango's penalty that was actually pretty cool. I did not expect that. Just thinking about what was he gonna do, and next minute it's in the back of the net. So.
Quite a range of emotions you kind of go through in that game, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And their number 10, he was. You could tell he was wanting to come off.
Yeah.
He was getting riled up. I could see he was telling their manager that he wanted to come off, but they just wouldn't let him off. So I think the only way he wanted to come off was to get a red
really?
card.
Do you think it was kind of a bit...
I think that's the way it
interesting. I'll
looked
be
like
looking back
from
at that.
where we were. So.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Yeah, so definitely check that.
Good, brilliant. Thanks for coming on, Pete.
Yeah.
Good to see you, mate.
Nice to meet you.
See you, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Scotty.
Hey, Scotty, how you doing, bud?
I'm fine.
Good, come a little bit closer to me if you can. What did you think of the game today?
Oh yes, the extra time was being hard.
Yeah, it was a difficult thing to kind of come to terms with. I thought we would get that winner before we got to extra time, did you?
Yeah, we did get the penalties though.
We did get the penalties, and we don't often see penalties here, do we?
No, we don't.
So it was kind of something quite special. Do you like penalties?
Not particularly though.
Nor do I. I don't like them either. They're very nerve-wracking, very scary. But overall, what did you think of the game?
It was good. We got to the quarters. Quarters, right?
Excellent.
We wanted to win the quarters. We get to Wembley.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? That'd be absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for coming on. Good to see you.
Hi,
you okay?
Oh my lord! I don't like emotion like that. That was dramatic.
Yeah.
When we missed,
Yeah.
and they lined up, I thought they've played for this and they're going to get it. And absolutely, I thought we deserved it from the minute one to right to the end. 2 big chances in extra time, both headed straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, we're in the next round. We'll probably draw Man City away, but I'm not worried about that. Whatever it's going to be is going to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're 1 match away from Wembley,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be there. And most of these people are going to go there and they're going to bring their families.
Yeah.
But we've got 1 more match to go for, so come on then.
I like that. Real positivity. Thank you so much.
Come on.
Love it. Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Who's next?
Hello. Hi.
Hiya.
How you doing? You okay?
Oh, fantastic match. Well, I mean, the second half, I think when the subs came on, that changed the dynamics.
Right. Okay.
I
Yeah.
really do think, and Cookie was my man of the match today, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God, up the cherry. My heart rate's just
Gone through the roof, huh?
gone for the roof. That's it, up the cherries.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for coming on.
Lovely. Cheers.
Hey, Rich, you okay?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Like your hat.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Amazing. I think that was a great game.
Yeah.
I think without Christie and Zabba, I think Alex Scott and James Hill both filled those holes very well, and
Yeah.
you could barely even tell they were missing.
That's a nice way of looking at it. You couldn't really. I mean, there was a little bit of lacking energy in some parts, but it's interesting, the cup, isn't it? It's a different kind of feeling. But the feeling at the end of that game is something that we don't get to feel very often.
It's definitely not. Cup, there's just something different with the cup, because with the league you still always have a chance, but with the cup, if you lose, you're out.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
The magic of the cup is still alive. Well, who do you want in the next round?
A championship team.
A championship team. That's it. I'm going to go check if there's any left after. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Reece. Cheers.
Can I say my man of the match?
Oh, yeah, of course you can if you want. Yeah.
James Hill.
James Hill.
He's just amazing, and he won every single
Some
aerial
really,
ball.
and some good passes from him as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
really
long
good.
balls.
Really good shout. Love that. Thank you so much. Good to see you. See you soon. Hi, how you doing there?
Boys, how are we?
Yeah, good. You both okay?
First time on.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you for coming on.
Good.
What did you think of the game?
Mate, that was intense. The last bit, wasn't it just, eh?
Cunha, yeah, you're dirty.
I don't think he's a subscriber, but he'll get the message somehow, yeah.
But Cine, brilliant. Everyone just brilliant.
Yeah.
Kepa's just brilliant. We're going to Wembley. We're going to Wembley.
We're going to get there.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we are.
boys, yeah, we're going to go Wembley. But to be fair, they did everything they could to slow us down and like all the dirty tactics, laying on the floor and stuff like that. It was really frustrating, but I'm glad we came
Well,
through.
we're through. We're through to the next round.
That's it. And don't forget, we had 2 goals disallowed as well.
Yeah, completely.
So
We-
I haven't seen those, but I don't know if they were, you know.
They should have been in, but yeah. But anyway, Plymouth next round.
Plymouth right next round. Let's hope so. That'd be some magic, wouldn't it? Brilliant. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming on.
Take care, boys.
All the best. Look after yourself.
See you later, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Ben. How are you?
Much better than last week.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to try and be as level-headed as I can, as diplomatic as I can, but I don't know. Just we did deserve that.
Yeah.
I could whip out all the XG, the shots, and all this, that, and the other.
Yeah, it was
but
bananas, really.
Honestly, I saw that one stat that I will say. I know I'm sometimes not the biggest fan of them, but after Mateus Cunha's goal, Wolves didn't have a shot. That shows that there was only one team that was
special goal though. To be fair, his goal looked from where I was, it was just incredible.
Oh yeah, but now he's obviously out for at least 4 games because he's already been banned for violent conduct this season already.
Oh really?
Because what happened against Ipswich. So I think it's just stupid, especially when I could tell from like the 80th minute onwards he could hardly move. So he was obviously cramped up, injured, whatever.
Yeah.
But they've obviously kept him on for penalties or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't keep an injured player on like that. I'm assuming they had subs left. I don't know though. And then he goes and gets himself sent off. It's so stupid. But yeah, that was deserved from us. But again, I'll talk about our players now. Evan Nilsson I thought was superb.
Yeah.
Semenya huffed and puffed really well. Everyone worked their socks off today. And that's really, really important that we got that win, draw, whatever, without Zabani and Christie.
Yeah.
It's very, very good.
And still no right back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Still no right back. Lewis Cook, again, another good shift. Kepa, again, amazing. And I'm so glad because I know his record in facing penalty shootouts isn't great. And I know he technically I don't think he saved one. I think they both were off target. Very, very happy. But one final thing to say. Has anyone seen Mateus Cunha?
Thank you. See you later.
Yes, mate.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
It's so good to be back.
Yeah, you were in my road today, weren't you? At the back of the North.
Yes.
What did you? Good view of the game, wasn't it? We were lucky with the penalties. Get the penalties down our end.
What a scene! Yes, I was like, please be down our end.
Yeah.
And actually, it was kind of obvious it was going to be the Steve Fletcher stand because that is the main stand.
Yeah, if we get the pick, we're going to pick that, aren't we?
Yes,
absolutely. Yeah. And what did you think of the penalties?
I was nervous, shaking.
Right.
But well-deserved win for Bournemouth.
Yeah, really deserved it. The game wasn't easy though, by any means. Wolves definitely made it difficult for us, and there were a few misses in the game. So there was the Scott where he kind of handballed it himself. That was a bit weird, wasn't it?
It's a bit unfair. I think, to be fair, it wasn't a natural decision.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember what minute it was in, but obviously the VAR it was like, what was handball first or the offside? I can't remember which one it was, but that was a joke.
Yeah. Apparently the offside machine was not plugged in or something, or it wasn't working, so that's why they had to go back and look at it with a pencil and a ruler again, which is why it took so long. Yeah, that's what I've heard anyway. I don't know if that's.
So what's the point of VAR if they're going to have to, if they can't do it right?
I know. What can you do? But we're in the hat. We're in the hat for the next round. That's the main important thing, isn't it?
Yes. Hopefully, Man United probably win tomorrow, and then we draw them home. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Man United home. Okay. Thanks for coming on. All the best. See you later. Hey, how you doing?
Fine. First things first. Sorry about swearing the other day, but I think it was fair.
Okay. Thank you for your
now
apology.
Let's get on to the game.
Yeah.
We deserve to win. I'm just going to do simple points. We deserve to win. They tried to get penalties the entire extra time, and then it didn't work. I couldn't watch half of the penalties because I was to take penalties.
You couldn't watch half the penalties?
No, I can't. I hate them.
Oh, you had to look away.
Penalties.
What did you look at instead when the penalties were happening?
At the ground.
Oh, okay. Was the ground any good? Because the penalties were brilliant. Just going to say that. And right at the end there, the celebrations were really lovely though, weren't they? You don't get to see celebrations like that. The one thing I noticed actually, Lewis Cook in the celebrations picked up the ball, ran towards the goal, threw the ball in there and headed it into the goal just to prove himself that he could header a ball into the goal, which was quite a remarkable thing to see. The feelings though, what were you feeling at the end of that game?
Nerves and then excitement.
Yeah.
Also, a record that Simon told me was that whoever misses the first penalty normally wins.
Wow, it's a statistical thing. I didn't know that. In that
Man of
case,
the match, Evan Nilsson.
Well, we're going to have to get more on this statistical thing.
You don't always believe every statistic, do you? It depends on the source and all the rest of it.
Absolutely.
But, there was one of those sources that said that if you miss the first penalty, statistically, you win more than you lose. Wow. But I'm not quite sure if that's totally true. I guess there's a psychology in there somewhere. But anyway.
Yeah, go on.
Let's get the little negative thing out of the way
Okay,
first.
yeah, do that.
I think our clinicality was a bit limited today.
Yeah.
I think you can't question the effort. I think the last few games has been a bit of a theme which wasn't happening in the run beforehand.
No, very true.
Now, obviously, some of that's tiredness, but I think the difference with these players coming back, I think the players can start to give their all again if they play for 60 minutes or 50 minutes or whatever it is. I think, as Josh said, Evan Nielsen was great. We missed that number 9 over the top, that hold-up play. He does things that Dango doesn't do.
Yeah,
like
different type of movement.
and a different kind of strength. So we need that. It's exciting to see that back. So that was a big positive to come at the game. I thought Tyler Adams was immense again. He'd be my man of the match. But other than that, it's just great to be in the hat and to be going to the next round. Would it be a dream to get to Wembley?
It would be a dream to get to Wembley.
Just the semi-final would be great.
Is it a dream you've had before? Is it
I mean, the auto windscreens trophy and the golden goal and the sing when you fish in and all of that stuff was a joy. But it would be really, really nice to go there with this team.
Yeah.
It was nice back then, but it is a dream. I think it's a dream for many fans to have this opportunity, and I think unlike other times historically, this feels like it could be our time. So even in the penalty shootout, even though I wish Kepa would commit to one side of the goal when a penalty's being taken, because that's a little bit frustrating. I was going, just commit to one side. I don't care if the ball goes inside, just commit. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's all good. We're moving on. We're in the hat. Up the chin.
Up the chest. Brilliant. Ethan. How you doing, Ethan?
I am very good now.
What would you like to talk about?
How we're going to win the FA Cup.
We're going to win the FA Cup. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. I hope we do. That'd be incredible. You know what? Even if we got through the next round, that would be, for me, something remarkable, something I've never seen.
That's probably our main focus right now, to get through. Yeah? Yeah, and to finish the season well as well. That's probably our main points of the season. Yeah. But I would like to see us win it. Yeah. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Who's still in the hat that you think would be a problem for us, or who are you thinking that might be a good team to play right about now? Well, if City win, probably City. That's it, really. Because we've beaten everyone else, to be honest. Why couldn't we do it? But but I believe in the boys, 100%.
I believe in the boys.
I believe in the boys.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Ethan. That's good. Brilliant.
Up the cherries.
Up the cherries. See you soon. How you doing?
Bit of drama.
Bit of drama in the game, absolutely. What was your favourite part of the game today?
Probably when they hit the bar on their penalty.
Yeah, absolutely. And what was your least favourite part of the game today?
It was good, but I didn't really enjoy it. Cunha's goal.
Yeah, it was a pretty special goal, wasn't it? Lots of confusion over one of our goals, which eventually did get ruled as a no goal. How long were we waiting? Do you know, got any idea how long we were waiting to find out that?
Yeah, like 8 minutes. I remember a few seasons back, it was like Burnley at home. We were waiting 5 or 6 minutes, but that was too long, way too long. Especially because it's meant to be like semi-automated offsides, I think.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't on. It wasn't working or something.
And it took 8 minutes. So I don't know why it took that long.
Crazy. Okay, brilliant. Favourite penalty?
Probably Dango's, surely.
Yeah, Dango.
Yeah, Dango's. Brilliant.
Dango's probably.
Thanks so much. Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Ollie. Hey, Ollie.
Thought I'd come on last today. Okay. Apparently, I'm statistically the most skipped segment on fan cams.
Really?
Oh yeah. So I thought I'd come on last, so people don't have to skip over me this time. No, I mean, we absolutely murdered him, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think it was 4xG, 31 shots, 10 on target. I mean, I think, some of those, you think the Cook header, maybe the Cine header, you got to do better in those situations. But end of the day, we've won. I tell you what, I was panicking as soon as Dino missed it. I was like, I was thinking in my head, I didn't want to say it out loud in case I jinxed it. I was like, Dino's the one I'm most secure about. Oh, I guess I missed it. But I tell you what, that Dango one, coolly as you like.
Yeah.
Coolly as you like.
His and Kluivert's are both, I thought, were brilliant. And I just thought, that they didn't really give the goalkeeper any time to kind of read them in any way. That's what I really liked about them. They were taken so quickly. Yeah, it was interesting. That feeling when you go past those 5 pens and you get into that kind of that realm of, the people coming up now don't want to take a penalty. It was good that it was over quick.
Yeah. I mean, sudden death is always very, very, what's the word? Dynamic.
Yeah.
You know, it can be like you're elated 1 second and then you're out of the cup the next.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing with penalties. A lot of the time, it isn't the person who should have won that does win.
Yeah.
And especially when it goes to sudden death, it's just that one split-second choice, and it completely ruins the entire game. But I think today, as I say, we were the rightful victors.
Yeah.
I think Wolves can not do themselves proud. I think they executed their plan well.
Yeah.
Same as they did in the 1-0. You know, their plan is, I know the term is anti-football, but you know, they want to waste as much time as possible and then go and get something and cling on to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I don't like that style of football. But at some points, you just got to like commend them because some of the ingeniousness.
Do it well, absolutely.
Like, for example, last week the fake substitution. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
I mean, fair play to them.
Yeah. And I think, you know, as somebody around me and they were going, I couldn't watch that every week. I don't know if it is like that every week, or are we in a place now where Bournemouth actually are the type of team that, you know, if you're Wolves and you're fighting, you've got to play that way against a team like Bournemouth because they're doing so well. So I don't know if they're like that every week. Against Ipswich, they might be completely different. Interesting with the football in terms of the game. The game, I didn't want penalties. I didn't want extra time. But at the end of the day, what a way to win a game, because if we'd won it in 90, we wouldn't have had those celebrations at the end.
Yeah, and as we say, que sera, sera, we're going to Wembley. No, I mean, I'll look forward to the draw tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it tomorrow?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would you want in the next round of the cup?
Oh, I don't know. It's too hard. I'll come back to you. But yeah, man of the match, quickly before we go.
Ooh, man of the match.
To go now.
That's really tough. I mean, everyone played very well. You're really testing me here. I will go Cine, just for the winning penalty.
Absolutely love it. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for watching this. We've got more stuff coming. We will definitely have a little look at this game again. We've got a match day vlog tomorrow, but we might even squeeze in a bit of FA Cup draw live reaction. So check out that if you can. Up the cherries.